try and get behind them, make sure that suddenly Invoker, Jakiro, and Ogre don't come barreling down behind them, and, you know, suddenly the team is entirely split up, Slardar and Lifesteal in too deep, and you know, Dazzle's there to give the team sustain to allow OG to punish those two, then turn on to the rest of them.
I think he's very underrated. Firstly, I think his talents are really good.
Hello, OG.
Oh.
Roll forward. Hello, and goodbye, Ogre. It was really, really nice knowing you. This will allow OG not only to get first blood, but they'll also secure 3 of the bounty runes.
Kind of soaking up this. He does get rolled on into the mid lane, and this could be second blood right there.
This Ogre is all over him, and now, okay, maybe he'll still be able to get it. And OP Newer is coming. The Sunstrike's going to hit Ana, but there's not enough damage. Maybe with the Ignite and the damage from the tower, Ana, jerAx trying to push him further away with the bottle reach.
Tornadoing as soon as they go on you. So I'm a little surprised that he didn't go for the crosswicks, because it's a far more common build.
jerAx, he's going in for it! He's looking for the kill on the Invoker, and he's got it! The perfect kick, the perfect control.
Wow,
and there's nothing Ogre could have done about it. Didn't see the Jakiro come in. They only see the Ogre. Now they'll see the Jakiro. So first stuns, the dual breath as well. All is going to connect with Cold Snap. The ticks just continue on the Ember Spirit. And it's this double combination when you've got both Alacrity as well as having the Ogre Bloodlust. It's freely farming into the tier 1 tower. So Jakiro, yeah, he's going to be the obvious target. S4's not going to commit too much for this one, but the bigger target is actually a mid lane. It's N0tail dying. Now, Cold Snap over on N0tail. They need to get first the stun and the Ignite. Keep that Cold Snap rolling and burning. Not enough mana to actually trigger an open wound. So N0tail looking to try and turn on this fight. With the Shallow Grave, you have a little bit longer to fight. A Shadow Wave is also available, burning. Backing out. Remember, he still has that toggle with the Tornado. N0tail actually toggling even harder with a hook shot forward from S4. They catch out the Invoker. And jerAx plus the Ember on the back line did so much damage. IG will lose 4 heroes. Burning just ran away to shrine it up.
But it is too late. He might approach from the backside, it looks like, and they don't have a Sentry Ward over there.
Nope, they do have one on the Ogre for now. Oh, the Storm Bolt with the damage. It's a mix of physical as well as magical. And a pure spectacle of death. And IG, the main course for OG is OP locked inside the cogs, kicked down. And that Veil did so much work when they jumped in with both the Clockwork as well as the Ember.
Booker just struggled so much. I still disagree with his build to go Exord and Wex first before going for the Crosswex, and everyone's just falling like flies. Ana going for the last kill. He does have...
he doesn't actually have his Sleight of Fist. And now he's trapped, so Spirit to get back down the cliffside. Quick silence. It's just a really good stun out from Slardar, but the Ogre's here as well. Ana needs a lot of help. He's got another Sleight of Fist, can't get it off in time. Crush from the Slardar does the work. Again, need the control factors of this Invoker, but now with the kick, the rolling boulder, and the cogs! Invictus Gaming, Lifesteal and Ogre bite the dust.
Oh, jerAx from the outside of the pit, silencing and controlling the Lifesteal constantly, and I think that's one of the huge benefits of having the Earth Spirit as a support against the Lifesteal. You have the instant cast. If you can prevent him from getting off his rage by getting the instant silence off, that is a very quick and easy way to win the fight.
S4's looking for the kill. He'll need to find Q in the tree lines. But he's got the haste rune, so with Battery Assault, yeah, he'll get the stun off. He reaches it in time with the help of the Force Staff. So you can say goodbye to the Jakiro as well. Roshan and multiple kills coming the way of OG, creating more space for their very farmed up 1 and 2 positions. Even though he has perfect vision, knows there's nothing to come from it. It's the bottom lane where there's something to come from it. Fly wants to get that Shallow Grave off, but he just can't get his arms up in the air to do it. Cold Snap causing too many issues, but now it's S4's turn. Support for support with the Infest out. Ana has to jump away pretty quickly away from the Sunstrike. So Q picked up by S4. The Battery Assault does the work. Sleight of Fist down from Ana, and now has to Spirit jump the other way. Can't get the secondary jump off. Unless he wants to buy back and be part of this fight. Maybe that's the reason why Burning is now looking to run to the west. Stormbolt will fly out. He has the Rage available, and with the cogs burning, he'll have to Rage and TP to get out to freedom. But now, okay, there's too much damage coming his way. He just has to Rage and try and run it off, but it's not going to be enough, even with the open wind trigger. Stay in the trees, Ogre. Stay in the trees. Bloodlust and Force Staff, he might do a lot. Is he jumping out? Yeah, he's waiting. Waits for the right time. They catch the Ember Spirit out. Now with a follow-up stun to S4. S4 doesn't have an easy way out. He'll Battery Assault, triggers off the Crimson Guard. Well, he's already lost his Ember Spirit, so he's already lost a lot of the support. Interesting to see that they're going for those type of plays. Sure, if BoBoKa's not involved, he can always just bring in that Sunstrike. Able to hit pretty hard on the jerAx. Notel's already pretty low too. S4 locked inside of his own cogs, so he'll stick around, beating into the Ogre Magi with open wounds. S4 now nowhere to run. The fourth up will push you out of range of the ice path, but you've got the BoBoKa coming in too. Starts with the EMP burn. S4, there's no way he was escaping from that.
Very, very good. And Deafening Blast is also very, very good.
Oh, small little opening on the Ogre. Watching that top lane where the gank was coming in from the live stealer. The BKB triggered off. The Shallow Grave's already been used too with the Sunstrike. S4 just waits out his turn. More supports on the way. It's the Tornado coming over from OP. Notel hunting down that live stealer. He's got Face Boost to run through, but does he have enough live steal with S4? Hook shotting in. They have a lot of damage, and Notel just hits him hard with a crit. And now that's live stealer and Slana down for a full minute.
They don't really have that great of a way to punish that, especially with the Slaughter still down.
Oh, nice rooting coming in from the steering chains and the kick, pushing Jakiro back into harm's way. He gets a perfect ice path, catching out Notel. He's trying to toggle it out. Remember, he does have that Aegis the Immortal, or the Stormbolt onto the Ogre. They'll expend everything they've got. Quick Yule Scepter up. jerAx trying to create more space, but another ice path. Macropire well off target. Actually doesn't go through the Ember. Willing to fight, like he's got a lot of mana to work with. He's got the Aegis the Immortal to burn.
He's very tempting to go for as well, because he's very low on HP.
Well, in we go back into the game as we've managed to resume. Ogre gets quickly picked off by Q, and the retreat out through the base. S4 is actually stuck inside the base underneath the tier 3 tower, with the Tornado going to pick him up. The EMP burn's going to be there too, so he's got no mana. He's trying to hook out, but Bobo, he was right in the line, so he couldn't get the perfect look. So S4 will die, and IG will repel OG from the base. They may want to get a little bit more information before they go in for this. They know that Notel is still sitting in that little tree line, but they jump forward, they go down, and they're chasing down after S4, but with Notel, BKB triggered, does terrible amounts of damage into burning. 2 heroes lost for Invictus Gaming. And will jump back. S4 able to survive with the gem. Battery Assault will also cancel out the TP of the Ogre, so he won't be able to survive. But they're chasing down the bigger hill. It's the Invoker. Won't happen. So back down to the Ogre to kill him off. 3 heroes lost. All do have buyback for Invictus Gaming, however.
Or even the Aegis or the Cheese right now. So things could get a little bit hairy for OG if they don't make things happen with this Aegis.
That crush just off target. S4's going to lock him inside with the cog. Amplification's already up. Life Steal will pop out. The Ice Path just trying to create a little bit of space to get out, but S4 hook shots back in again, looking for a target. Maybe with the kick and the control, they find it over on the Slaughter. They have it, and even the extra slow is onto Ogre Magi. Lotus Orb will try and protect him. The push up, maybe this is the bigger kill, however. Burning, silence up. Notel needs just one hit. Blink comes off cooldown, and there it is. One hit to the crit. Q pushed back up by jerAx. Now he's stuck up on the cliff top. And the rest of support is there. Q will slowly fall. They just watch him die. Bit by bit, he'll tick down, push down, but the Gem of True Sight regain, keep it going. Livezilla still cannot rage. He cannot invest. Remember, he doesn't have buyback. He already expended it. You got 13 seconds till IG are back at 5 men, and they're not even gonna have that time. Jakiro down for almost 100 seconds, and Notel looks to the opening. Linkage has already been triggered. He doesn't have the Bloodthorn available. He's got a huge amount of physical damage. One swing, there it is. And this may even be the game with Invoker buying back. He cannot die again. The jump forward, the damage on his bed is high, but you've still got Fly right behind him. Gets the Shallow Grave off. OP looking for his target too, and the best one they've got is Ana sitting inside the base. You get the quick bash, but again, you're losing heroes, and the hook shot in. S4 goes for the play, the 4-staff out, but OP's in trouble. He's down for 2 minutes. That's the opening that OG really wanted. Burning kept off the front lines. jerAx is chasing him and actually kicking him further out. They might be able to battle onto the Triumph. They can trigger this now. Burning will have a little bit more life, but you've got the Shallow Grave, you've got the Sustain, the Blink Crush. Space might be creative, but is it going to be enough? The Yule Scepter up from Slaughter. He'll break free of the Bloodthorn, but not from Ana. A quick slider fits and flying with the Shadow Wave damage. He'll find that kill. 4 heroes down for IG. It's only the Life Stealer left alive. A little bit of missed skills there from Ana. Doesn't get the perfect control of the Life Stealer. But OG are just doing their work, and they will call it IG. We're going to a game 3. OG will force it, but it wasn't easy.
I don't think I've ever seen a Life Stealer controlled so well as in this game. And rampant combination of the Slaughter and Life Stealer have fallen to OG and their amazing amount of teamwork. I also feel